Blake Shelton explains son Zuma's natural affinity for country music. I never try to force. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a nice day before we begin the video. Please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. Gwen Stefani and Blake Shelton's sons reportedly have a penchant for music like their parents. In a new chat with Vedio magazine, Blake Shelton talked about the musical interests of his stepsons, whom he shares with wife Gwen Stefani. Discussing how sons Zuma, Kingston, and Apollo are pursuing their individual musical interests, Blake disclosed that one of his stepsons, Zuma, has a penchant for country music like him. It is pertinent to mention here that Gwen shares these three sons with former husband Gavin Rossdale. Blake went on to explain that even though he never asked Zuma to follow in his footsteps, he seems to have developed a natural affinity towards the genre by their interactions. I never try to force my music, Blake began. He addressed, I think just accidentally throughout his lifetime. When he rides in the truck with me somewhere, he can't help but hear whatever station I have on. In conclusion, he weighed in on his family's plans for the summer break and continued, I'm looking forward to the kids being out of school. Gwen and I pretty much have our summers wide open. We both have a few shows here and there, but nothing that's tying us down to keep us from going and doing something fun, the 48-year-old country musician added and remarked. We don't have any plans, which is our favorite plan. Blake Shelton explains son Zuma's natural affinity for country music. I never try to force. Blake Shelton has long been a towering figure in country music, but the famed singer and TV personality is now opening up about something even closer to his heart. His relationship with Gwen Stefani's son Zuma, and how the 15-year-old is already showing signs he might follow in his stepfather's boots. During a candid recent interview, the voice coach gave rare insight into the family's home life, especially focusing on Zuma's unexpected but genuine connection to country music, a genre not traditionally part of the Stefani household. Shelton, who married Gwen Stefani in 2021 after years of dating, has seamlessly embraced a blended family role alongside her three sons Kingston, Zuma, and Apollo. While each boy has developed his own relationship with the Oklahoma native, it's Zuma who appears to have a particular bond with Blake's country roots. I never try to force music on them, Blake shared, but Zuma is just naturally drawn to it. It's wild because you wouldn't think a California kid growing up with Gwen Stefani as his mom would be all that into George Strait or Hank Jr., but here we are. The revelation comes amid a broader trend of Shelton slowly stepping back from some of his professional obligations, like his longtime tenure on The Voice, in favor of spending more time with his family and focusing on what he calls the important stuff. According to Shelton, helping Zuma explore music in his own way has become one of those important things and a major highlight in this new chapter of his life. He's picking up guitar more and more, Shelton said. And it's not because I'm sitting there telling him to practice scales or anything. He just likes the sound, the storytelling, and the whole vibe. I caught him listening to some Merle Haggard the other day, and I didn't even realize he knew who that was. Shelton says this kind of independent curiosity reminds him of his own beginnings back in Ada, Oklahoma, where he first picked up a guitar at a young age and began writing songs inspired by the world around him. Zuma's got that same spark, I think. He's not trying to impress anybody. He's not doing it for attention. He just connects to it. Sources close to the couple say that Blake has always been respectful of Gwen's parenting style and never tried to act like a replacement dad, but instead focused on being a steady, supportive presence. That mutual respect seems to have fostered a warm, trusting family environment where interests like music can be explored without pressure or expectation. Stefani, who made her name in ska and pop rock music, with no doubt has also expressed joy at seeing her sons branch out musically. I think it's so cool that they're into different styles, she said in a recent interview. Zuma and Blake have this thing where they just jam out sometimes, and it makes me so happy to see that. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe to our American Idol YouTube channel for more updated news.